Good day, everybody. This is your host, Primus Invincibles. Today, showing you how to beat the Great Tournament on normal difficulty. I don't have the full game. I might get it soon to show you hard difficulty, but I'll do that if we can get 100 subs. Okay, guys? Remind me of my promises. Look, I'm making a lot of promises regarding 100 subscribers, so make sure to remind me of the promises I make. The most important things you should go for is strength and agility at the beginning of the game. But high diplomacy can still help. Reset all stats. So we're going to go for strength, agility, and free diplomacy. So the crowd is louder than ever, etc., etc. You can read this stuff if you want. Fun and exciting, it adds to the event even more. The left team, the Griffins. Smart but also foolish. So that's what you have to pick in order to do well. I would wait for the right opportunity and strike. Let's see our stats. Yep, strength, agility, and free dip. Sure, I will come with bars. Play a game of darts. He throws his first dart. To make it more interesting. Let's see if... I will go first. Let's go for the first drink. Light beer. Light beer is the best one on your body. Beer is the second best one. Wine isn't very good. And the concoction is the worst. Yes, I beat bars. Now let's click walk by and say nothing. It won't work. Just paid the kid off. Don't really... Sounds interesting. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Find a way to sneak in. Ask bars. The killer rabbits. Enjoyed the festivities. The reason we're doing that is so that we can get this kid named Harold. Yes, he is skilled. Search in the weapon shops. Talk to the carver. Now you have 4 kids on your team. Then the game stands. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm serious. And now you have 5 members of your team. Now we're gonna look for one more other person to join our team. We look in the food stands. Talk to the large kid. Then we gotta discuss strategy. No real formation, just watch each other's backs if you can. Practice fighting. And go to the tournament. Always, the two-hand sword is great for offense. So we're gonna move forward. We're gonna attempt a trip. It doesn't work. And then we get one person eliminated. We gotta go help our friend Vars. And then we get defeat the enemy team. 100 gold for winning the tournament, 25 from the crowd. That was actually quite a nice one. I know someone who's good at standing around, not that bad with a sling either. I suppose it is some kind of strategy. Smart. Remain silent. You know the king? Then pick. Did you win all your tournaments? Ask him about the boons he has received. Set up camp. I always pick sword and shield when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, sometimes two-handed though. And we're going, because we need to get better at fighting, we have to spar with Vars. That'll improve our strength and agility a bit. So right now we're 15 years old. You start the game at 14 and you end at 21. Beautiful horse, isn't she? By the way, this young lady is actually the princess, so make sure to treat her well because she's secretly the princess. Yes, my father. I doubt Sir Robert. Sarah, do something courtly. Shake her hand. Smile and laugh as well. If you wish, my lady. Let's go with some nobleman's outfit. I was invited by the princess. I am with Sir Robert. That's the best one. Head towards the food. I am a squire. What kinds of errands? Grab some wine. Nurse the drink. Walk over. Answer it. So we make a good impression on the nobles and we get slightly more wise. Interrupt and say something. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Sit next to Sir Robert. It is interesting. This is the king of any heirs. Remain quiet. Had a great time. Like what? It was alright. Actually, we want to stay friendly with ours, so that would be best. Don't intercede. Nod. Let's follow Sir Robert. Tell the truth. That would be a nightly thing to do. Exciting but scary. Ask him if such an event. He does it a lot. Now we could keep listening. Hardwooden. Pull the metal out. Help him. Ask him what the boon he requested was. What about Sir Hagel? So now we have to improve our archery so that we can win the tourney in Willowdale. And our strength. And now we have to become a tactician, people. Do you think Sir Kelfel will be successful? Great. Okay, I get it. Wait, how many? Edict. How did you get so good with the daggers? Takes 6 months of practice. Call me Kaylin. Why would you assume that? Everyone can be useful, whether in combat or otherwise. I don't have any exceptions. We're sending everyone to war. Let's levy a high tax. And we're going to need a couple of one spearman, 2 spearmen, and a lot of archers. Footmen hold swords, archers shoot bows. So yeah. The archers are also really effective against the bandits you're going to face later. You're going to have to fight 2 enemy forces along the way, the brunette soldiers and the bandits. I'm done equipping it. Why would we turn anyone down? I will go talk to him. No, not really. He's just a crazy old man. And saying nothing and hand him the writ from the king. No need for frets. Perhaps we can work something out. I think that would be acceptable to him. So here's an ad. Let them join. Let's teach him how to use a bow. So we have 13 archers. We will be ready. See. Perhaps we should include them. I will hold the horn. Ben will lead the group. Nadine will lead the scouting party. And Vars will drive the wagon. The more the merrier, I say. Let's grab a bow because we have a lot to learn from her. I probably couldn't shoot the backside of a barn. The second target. Just take a lot of shots at the second target until the third target is. Until you can hit the second target with bullseyes. Until you can hit 3 consistent bullseyes, don't aim for the second target. Choose a different target. Third target. Fire. 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 Leave the archery range instead. I would love to see a master at work. Alright. Grab some throwing daggers and grab a sword and join Vars. Challenge Vars. We shall see who beats who. Strike first at Vars. Try something unconventional. Faint. Go sit with Ben on the hill. Ask what happened to their parents, I suppose. Oh. Leave and get some rest. Send some of my forces to aid him. Maintain my position. Form a shield wall. Order spearmen to take position in the front. And, alright. Always jump back. Trip him. Fight offensively, slashing at him. We keep him on the defense, getting in several good blows. Offensively. Ask him what he wants. Do a coordinated strike on the bandit leaders. Have archers fire a volley. Charge the bandits with my companions. Have archers fire another volley. The wise man. What's the plan? That is not true. Surely you can afford. That'd be centuries. Fire an arrow at the figure. Scouting duty. Tell them we think we found something. Guard duty. Greet them warmly. Let them through because it's under the quartermaster. Search him. Look at the papers. Keep searching the drawing. So we revealed that the enemy was trying to spy on us. Call out to them. Stop them. Let them leave, but hint that I require it for a bribe. So we got a lie. So we just took a bribe from those guys. It's prudent to join the archers on the wall. Yell for everyone. Fire. Concentrate my fire. Attempt to parry and counter. Tell my men. Sir Robert. Fight on. Ask Sir Robert. Keep an eye on him in case he tries anything. Ask where Franklin is. Take the wine. Examine the wine some more. I guess that makes sense. No, he is just crazy. Sir isn't feeling well. Please let him rest. You're taking this very well. Run. At least I'm not cheap. Should we make a run for it? Help him up. Do as he says. He's knighting us right now. Yep, I'm recording this properly and remain silent. Go after Sir Robert. He's angry at us. I'm not your squirrel anymore, Sir Robert. You can't order me around. All right, I probably should have considered that. I won't leave you to die. Grab the spear and throw it at him. So as far as he wakes us up, you should have helped him. I don't care. Let's see how old we are now. We're now a 19-year-old man. Sir Kalian. Yes. I'm sorry for your loss. Keep listening. Next chapter. Because I care about what happens to this kingdom. We're insane diplomats. My diplomacy. My strength. And my agility. Shake her hand. Alright, now we're going to do a diplomacy test. I think we've high diplomacy enough. What? I had 8 diplomacy. That's ridiculous. No, fight at your full potential. Attack first. Attack. Defend. Attack. Defend. Attack. Defend. Attack. Defend. Join an archery competition. Fire. His turn. Our turn. Fire. His turn. Our turn. Fire. Military strategy test. Ah. 1 point. We stay on the horse. Bad start. 3 points. Stay on the horse. 2 points. Ah. 4 points. We lose. So we're not very good at money things. Rest and end of the day. Visit Ben's farm. The war. You came back. We're gonna visit Ben again. And we gotta go look at the dudes. So there's an archer tournament in Willowdale. Let's get good at archery. 4 points. 4-2. Our lead. 4 points. We lost. We might not do very well in the Willowdale tournament. It's very important to do well in that tournament. Damn it. 1 day late. Yeah, we're in a sticky situation, guys. Look at the dates. We have to get to Northbury by 2 for Ramshorn by 2. So we have to get to Northbury by 2:50, which means we have time to go back to Redwood and take care of a couple things. See if I can go down. Melee combat. Let's get good at melee combating. Actually, I came to help you. To shadow you and see everything concerning the village. I want to relocate resources. Hunting. Leash. Do a lot of things for the good of the people. Make our mayor more productive. Set up a training program. That is all. So we got 270 days, so we can do a lot of things. For instance, we can get good at hunting and trapping. Big game. So we're gonna want to spend a lot of time farming money by searching for big game. Take it down with my bow. We sell the money. Go hunting or trapping. Look for small game. Go hunting or trapping. Look for medium-sized game. Go hunting or trapping. Look for medium-sized game. Go hunt. Just keep on repeating this process until you can find something. Take it down with my bow. Visit Nadine. Ask if she would like to have a friendly match. Fire, fire. Her turn. Fire, fire, fire. How about we shoot blindfolded? Fire. So I already know how the map runs. You guys can use the map more if you need it. So we're in Northbury, that's nice. Search the mines, purchase a license. So we're gonna try to search the mines for precious metals, explore the... Wow, the shops. Alright, we can't get much. We desperately need some cool armor before the next melee. It's not bad, we play second. Let's get some cool armor. Travel to a different place. Ram's horn. We begin traveling. Look at the dates of upcoming. So we have a riding tournament in Pendle. Let's go there. Compete in the riding tourney. Crap, we can't even qualify. So there's something going on in Firebend in 210. Look at my map. How can we get to Firebend? Take a closer. Sudden. Firebend is an eastern city. So our best bet is to go to Sudden, then the capital, then Firebend. Sudden. Capital. We're not going to get there in time. Alright, we have things to do. So we have to go back to Redwood. Train, jousting. Train. Riding. Oh, you gotta go to Firebend. Explore the town. Let's see what else. So we're gonna go back to where we came. Now we're gonna go to Redwood. But stopping in sudden couldn't hurt. You will refer to me as Sir Kalian. Kalian is fine. Visit the shops. With the food stands. How have you been? Visit the arena grounds. Break the hole open and go inside. Who knows? Maybe. We can make a little money off Ablin. I have been known to throw some dice now and again. Nope. Of course you haven't. It's a game I just made up. Sure. I have gold. Let's play. Nod. So we know she's trying to hustle us from previous experience, but with our two, my card's lower than yours. Say spot on even though you have an ace because Abby is trying to hustle you. I figured you were hustling me. Visit Abby. Look at the dates. So we have to get to Willowdale by 1:50. So now we have to go to Willowdale. Participate in the team melee. Yeah, 500 Jeeps. So there's a joust in Eastbourne on 125. A reinforced shield couldn't hurt. So the Lord of Eastbourne is pretty friendly to you. No, we basically just have to wait for a while. So now we have 3 of the 4 special pieces of equipment. If we can get all 5, if we can get all 4. Woo! Now we can go to Pendle. By the horse. So yeah. By the way, we're not going to be exclusive with her. Come on. We're knight. Ideally, we can visit the King's Feast on the very first day. Talk to Princess Hannah. Actually, it is Lord Killian. Lord of Out of my way, Malik. He died from wounds suffered in combat. Turn and look at what rumors. It is a weak man. I'm fine. Why is the castle on lockdown? How have you been holding it? Here's my... Actually, he is my squire now. Mingle. Start eating. Let's see. Now we have to go back to our home city of Redwood. See the mayor. Fine. Alright, what can we do? There's a hunting competition in Tarnstead on day 70. Looks interesting. So at this point, we have all 4 major valuables. So we're just looking to become as popular with the people as we can. Three days left. 2 days left. 1 day before the big hunting competition. So now we have to camp in Veritas. What's wrong? Tell me more. What you say sounds reasonable. So basically, she's trying to prove that it's viable. I'll be your partner for you. I think you are right. So, board to speak. The king has no heir. Princess Anne. Adding forms of democracy. I have no further comments. We failed. It's actually impossible to win that one. It's just our way of getting the foot in the door with Asherah. Discuss history of her. I agree with her, even though she's wrong. What?
Yeah, you didn't do it yesterday. Piano's at 2 and 2:40 today, okay?
Mom.
You don't need to complain, okay? You do video games all day. You don't need to
Why
complain.
can't you just keep a consistent schedule?
Because yesterday I wasn't home, and whenever I'm not home, it always things mess up. So now I'm home today to make sure that you're on piano. Piano 2 and 2:40. David Goldberg today.
Fuck. So yeah. So we will try to figure the fourth one. Your turn steady. A nurse isn't as good as a doctor, but it'll still do. Regis will take too long to get to, so we just have a diamond ring. Now we have to start visiting Princess Hannah a little. Quite playfully, but with skill. But let's visit her again. I promise. So we have lots of cool stats. So our stats are all pretty good. The only stat we have that we really lack in is our archery ability. See, that should improve our archery skill. Now let's go back to the capital. Unless we have extremely bad luck. What's wrong? How tough is the competition? Thank you, Vars. Alright. At archery, we want Nadine. At the joust, we want Vars. We also want Vars at the individual melee. For the team melee, we want Edic. And we want Ben for the last event because he's very wise. That makes sense. Alright, so she saves us from being sabotaged. Make sure you bring Nadine along, otherwise you'll use really bad arrows. We won. Choose the sword and shield. The sword and shield is great against Thrall. Continue fighting. Next, kill him. So now we've armed the Hedge Knights. Attack. Say king. A king is the best. It's a good answer. Make sure to like and sub if you haven't already. To be heir to the throne. I am ready. That's good. It's not a trap, so do meet him. Plan to go. No. Why are you telling me this? I will try to let you know. Try to find proof. Share this with Sir Born and myself. Who's not from his position in nimbleness? I will rest instead. Not. So we should aim for the head. We win. I have a very laggy comp. No, we will not attend. Go.